What do you think you're doing? This isn't your ride. I've got one last job before we wrap things up. Amita needs to go. It's the will of Kira. It's the only way to spare Kirat from more bloodshed. Hey. She's just another pagan. Do what needs to be done, brother.
Taking fire! Get a fix on it! I will leave your body for the animals!
Will also be shot. During this trying time, it is important to stay loyal to your faith. Do not despair. Radiant's light will illuminate the path to victory and bring peace to Kirata.
The birds will pick at your
May Pagan's
bones!
light shine upon you all.
Someone's taking shots at us! Let's end this now! I'm gonna feed you to the dogs!
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social...
Oh, RJ, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Hagen, what do you want?
Oh, I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard, what with you in the middle of it all. Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like Yuma. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I loathe television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity. Poor Yuma. She will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her. But it was the right call. You'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. I'll let you get back to it. But don't forget, RJ, choices have consequences.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. Abandoning Kirata is an unforgivable sin.
Rambi Rana here, broadcasting from an undisclosed location for Radio Free Kira. Now, a while ago, I asked you...
What they're fighting for. I just hope it ends soon. You're listening to Radio Free Kirat, and you know what? Rambi Rana is feeling good. I feel change in the air, you guys. I'm talking about Barack Obama type of change. And you know what it smells like? Smell that for me. Oh yeah, it smells like bacon. In fact, I think somebody's cooking bacon right now. Hey, Chotu, bacon बना रहा हूँ? अरे मेरे लिए भी बनाओ भाई. हाँ, ठीक है. Okay, you guys. I'm trying to wrap this up because change is coming.
Oh, RJ, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Down the statue!
Down with bacon!
Bring it down!
Kirat is free!
Really, RJ? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, it's done, it's done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Ball, I got the gate open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard is counterattacking. We can't support you.
I'm going in.
Kira be with you, brother.
I'm ready for whatever happens. Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here, enjoy the crab rangoon, don't move, I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy, who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together. So, who did you kill? Is it Amitar? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
Fuck you.
My goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kyrat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kyrat RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Well, go on, then. Do what you came here to do.
But I'm keeping the helicopter!
Should I?